Wake yourself, Beth, and you patriarch. You delicious.
Lil Pop, if ever I lose control, I want you to go over there. It's the home of another werewolf pack. The leader there is an old friend of mine. His name is Kevin. Please, promise me that you will be safe. Be safe, be safe, be safe.
Hold it right there.
You are entering our territory.
You smell unfamiliar.
Wait. Yes, I recognize that smell somewhere. You're from the wolf pack on the other side of the forest, aren't you?
The other werewolf pack? I thought that they were all killed by the village. Oh, you're the last survivor.
We're sorry, young pup. Is that why you're here?
You're being hunted? By who? The village hunters?
By what? By soul walkers?
The heck is a soul walker?
Raziel?
Wait, Raziel? Didn't Kevin tell us something about that name?
Huh? You know Kevin?
Kevin is our pack leader. What do you need him for?
Wait. This Raziel you speak of is an old friend of our pack leader. And he told you to seek out Kevin in times of need?
And that is the same Raziel who is currently hunting you?
Well, if Kevin knows, then we will take you to him.
Follow us, young wolf. Pack leader, we have a visitor that asks for your attention.
I'll be in a moment. This little rascal needs her headpats. Isn't it right, sweetie?
It is quite urgent. It involves an individual named Raziel.
What? Something is wrong.
I'm sorry, sweetie. There is something important that needs my attention. Here, Caroline, can you take Lizzie for a moment? Thank you. Who have I the pleasure of meeting?
This young wolf.
Hello there, young one. My name is Kevin, but it seems that you already know that. What's your name? It's a pleasure to meet you. But what does a young wolf like you do on the other side of the forest? And what happened to Raziel? A long story. Is it a story appropriate for young ears? No? Alright then. Victor, Darren, Ian, Luca, you're with us. Let's head to the burrow. There, I want to hear the whole story. Here we are. Alright, young one, Before you tell us the story, I must ask, do you feel safe here? Well, because you're here with 5 big werewolves you don't know, I want you to be safe, not intimidated. Young one, you come into our territory and speak a name I haven't heard in a long time. None of us have any reason to believe or trust you. But you're a werewolf. You're one of us. Your problems are our problems. We're all here to help you. Understand? Good pup. Now, tell me the whole story, and don't leave out any of the details. That is definitely a story, alright. Victor, did you smell anything unusual?
No, Gavin. They are telling the truth.
In that case, we're in trouble. So, you're telling me that there are currently 7 soul walkers on the loose in the forest hunting for you. And one of those is Raziel, who has lost it, correct?
That is a problem. But what I am wondering is why would Raziel send you to us?
Because he trusts me.
Why? Do you know each other?
Yes, we know each other, sort of. That goes back a long time, from the time that we still were one pack. When Raziel first entered the land of the living, he went on a rampage through the village. It took the life of a remarkable woman and about all werewolves and hunters combined to stop him. After that, he left on bad terms. But I met with him on numerous occasions. We discussed things like territory, and we developed a mutual respect for one another. That is probably why he sent you here. Correct, young one. He wanted you to be safe.
Okay, but can you trust someone like that? He apparently lied a lot. So, what if that is just a way to get to us? Through this young wolf.
Rest assured, Victor, that is not what is going on here. I don't forgive Raziel for the death of my girlfriend, but deep down in there is a good heart. Raziel also knows where we are. He doesn't need this young one for that. In fact, this is probably the safest place for them to be right now. I know, young one. I know he lied about our relationship. But let me ask you this. If he had told you the truth and told you that I hate him for causing my girlfriend's death, and that I am very protective of my family, would you have come here? I don't think so as well. There is always a reason behind every lie. Mostly we lie to make ourselves seem better or to make others feel bad. But if there is one thing I know about Raziel, is that he only lies to protect, never to harm.
And Kevin, with all due respect, if I understand this situation correctly, there are currently 7 soul walkers, including Raziel, tracking and hunting this young wolf. So, shouldn't we prepare for that?
Good point. But what are you proposing?
Well, because they are tracking our guest, either they have to go or we have to go to protect our family.
I am going for option 3. We all stay and fight.
But Kevin, you said before that it took the combined force of all werewolves and hunters to defeat one soulwalker. There is no shot we stand a chance against 7 of those monsters. Are you going to risk the lives of our entire family for one werewolf of another pack?
No, I am not. Because this wolf is one of us. We share the same blood, the same land, and the same gift. I don't care that we just met, and I don't care that this is not our problem. This young warrior is one of us now. Young wolf, I accept you into our pack as one of our own, driven by the same hunger and hunting under the same moon. I welcome you, young warrior. Yes, young warrior, you're one of us now. We are all in this together. We're werewolves. We stick together and we protect each other.
Well said, pack leader. But wouldn't it be wiser to run from this problem?
Running from this problem will not solve it. The hunt for a soulwalker never ends. The more they hunt, the more they will destroy. We are the ones with a chance against them. And even if it's a small chance, we have to take it for everyone else that doesn't have a chance. I will not be the prey on this land.
Well spoken, pack leader. I give you my strength.
And my speed.
Thank you all. What is it, young warrior? How do we defeat a soulwalker? Well, since they are immortal, fighting won't do anything. The way one defeats a hunter is by presenting a greater challenge than we are worth. They are much bigger and slower than us. So, if we don't initiate battle and run around them, clawing and biting where we can slowly but surely demoralize them. Enough for them to leave us alone.
All right, sounds like a plan. Let's get all warriors up to speed and let's get prepped for the fight.
I will get Alex to go on watch with me during the night. We have the best smell together.
I wouldn't trust anyone else but you. All right, warriors. Let's protect our home. Young warrior, can you stay with me for a moment? I need to tell you something. I don't know if we will be able to fend off 7 soulwalkers. And even if we do, they will be back next time. I like your fighting spirit, young warrior, and that is what we will need to actually win. How? Let me explain. A soulwalker can only truly be defeated by a stronger soulwalker. Luckily for us, the strongest soulwalker of that group is Raziel. Yes, luckily. Because that's where you come in. You see, from what I know about soulwalkers, is that they are driven by one emotion, because they only have one emotion. But that's only true inside the Soul Valley. In the land of the living, They are driven by their strongest emotion, not their only one. For Raziel, that is currently anger, but I believe that you are able to change that to love. Why? Because he cares about you. He doesn't? And what makes you say that? Because he caused the death of your parents. You know that was Kuraghan's fault, don't you? He lured the children to him. I agree with you, young warrior. Raziel shouldn't have killed them, but I also see it from a different perspective. Raziel's rage is about 10 times worse than ours, and you know how hard it is for us to control our rage. Raziel knows that he can't control his rage, and he did everything he could to prevent anyone from getting hurt because of it. He made a deal with the village. He gave up a lot of territory. He gave up hunting because he was scared of losing control. He took every precaution to protect you from hunters. And when the children were lured to him, he lost control for one moment. That doesn't sound like a monster to me. You may find it hard to believe, but he risked everything for you. He cares about you. I know it's hard, young warrior. It's okay to not forgive him. It's okay to hate him. It's okay. It's alright. I don't ask you to forgive him. All I ask is that you try to get him back to his senses. You don't know if you can? You're not a warrior. I don't believe that for a second. Come, follow me for a moment. You see Darren over there, the werewolf with one eye? He lost his eye in a fight, and after that, it was thought that he would never be able to hunt again on his own. But every day, he goes out there to hunt on his own, in his battle to prove them wrong. Now, look at Caroline over there. The she-wolf cuddling those cubs. Her boyfriend left her after discovering she was a werewolf. After that, despite her broken heart, she does everything she can to care for other werewolves, caring for the children she would want to have herself. That is her battle. I am trying every day to lead this pack, to do what is good for them. My battle is keeping us together through thick and thin. We're all warriors. We just fight different battles. There you go. That's the spirit. Now, come on. We have dinner with the whole pack. And after that, We go to bed early. We want to make sure that we are ready for whenever the nightmare crawlers attack, whenever that may be. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Sleep well.
Good night.
See you all tomorrow.
Do you feel that, my little prey?
Hey, little warrior. Little warrior. You're shaking in your sleep. What's wrong? A nightmare? I'm sorry. Do you need anything? You don't know? How about some pets? Yeah. Okay, come here. Does this work? A little bit. I have an idea. Hey, psst, Pops, wake up. Shh, be quiet. Don't wake up the rest of the pack. But I need you guys as help. This young warrior is a bit scared of sleeping right now. I need you three to cuddle them and protect them during the night. Can you three do that for me? Now Jane will lay over here. Good, good. And Nico can snuggle up right here on your belly. Yes, and Lizzie can cuddle up right here.
Good night.
They will keep you safe during the night, and you will save them tomorrow. As I said before, we're all warriors, just different battles. Sleep well. They're here. All warriors, rise. It's time to end this. Are you ready, little warrior? Remember, Raziel cares about you. You are the only one who can get him back to his senses. Yes, you're ready? Good. Let's do this.
Kevin. We have spotted a group of 6 big hunters locked on this location.
Only 6. Are you sure?
100%. 6 big hunters.
Very well. Take your stand. Alright, brothers and sisters. We are the only ones standing between 6 soulwalkers and the rest of the land. This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where their hunt ends. Remember that they feed on fear and despair, so show them what we're made of. Protect each other, for we will not be the prey today.
My oh my. It looks like our prey has led us stray to even more prey. Oh, how delightful.
Before you stands no prey, Kurgan. Before you stands the werewolf pack who will once again be your undoing, like we did so long ago.
Ah, right. Now I remember. Kevin, it has been so long. How's Julia doing?
She's in a better place now. I know that you were behind it. I still have a bone to pick with you.
Oh, really? And how do you plan on doing that?
Funny, I was about to ask the same thing. How do you plan on winning this without your leader? Where is he?
Raziel was not ready for the hunt yet. But we don't need him. I'll happily tear you to shreds myself.
You will try.
Challenge accepted. Well, let's go, boys. It's feeding time. Rah! Behind you. You thought you could escape from us by running to another werewolf pack? Oh, you're done running? Well then, if you're not going to run anymore, then you die.
Oh, I don't think so.
You little pest.
Oh, what's the matter, Kurgan? Can't fight someone you haven't mentally tormented yet?
It seems you have not forgotten our last encounter.
How could I forget? We beat you.
Well, there's one difference now. While I have gotten stronger, you have gotten older and slower.
young warrior.
Old fool. You little... Bleeding paws. Out of breath. There is nowhere left for you to go, my little prey. The big guy has arrived.
Get away from them, Kurgan. The werewolf pup is mine.
Of course, Raziel. They are your kill after all.
It seems that your paws hurt, so running is not an option anymore. And you look delicious.
Are you trying to convince him not to kill you? By forgiving him? Oh, foolish pup. Raziel is a hunter. He always was and always will be. He is lost to his rage. And there is nothing you can do to get him out of that.
Rage. I must answer the rage.
That's it, Raziel. Go on. Relief is one kill away.
Little pup?
What are you waiting for? You have your prey pinned down. Now, do what you must do.
I am going to do what I should have done a long time ago.
What are you doing, Raziel?
I have allowed you to break me, Kurgan, to manipulate me, set me up and let me loose on a rampage, to cover up your nonsensical and never-ending hunt. But I will never let you hurt my little pup.
This will never end, Raziel. We're both immortal. And we both know that there is only one way to defeat me for good.
Exactly.
No, you wouldn't dare. You know that you can't control it. If you absorb me, you will never get rid of that rage ever again. You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
No.
That is one down. 5 more to go. Soul Walkers, your hunt is coming to a close, and this nightmare ends now. Leave now while you still have legs to run with, or you answer to me. Well, so be it.
Young warrior, are we dead? No. Raziel is wiping the floor with them. Where is he? Oh my, you were not lying. Dear Lord. No, I'm fine. Just broke every bone in my body. No big deal. Oh no. He has absorbed all soulwalkers, including their rage. He's losing it. Everyone, stand back. Young warrior, stand back. What are you doing?
Little Pop, is that you? Are you alright? Are you hurt? You're fine, thanks to me. Little Pop. I'm so sorry, Little Pop. I never intended for this. I should have told you the truth earlier. You forgive me? Really? Oh, Little Pop. Come here. I'm so happy. I thought I had lost you. Is everyone else okay? Kevin! Kevin, breathe. Stay with us.
Raziel? Young warrior. You did it. I'm so proud of you. No, we're not losing you. Somebody, get some food here, now. But we don't have...
You don't have... Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, open up.
Wait, what?
There. Now eat and swallow. Don't worry about it. It's just a piece of my stomach.
Wow. I have never been so happy to see you, Raziel.
Kevin, please don't give me a heart attack like that.
Ah, come on. You're a soul walker. You don't die of heart attacks.
Yes, but it still doesn't feel good.
Alright. I'm sorry. By the way, did you just shove your meat in my mouth?
What?
What?
Okay, that's my cue to leave.
Leave?
Yes, these woods are no longer my home. I need to look for a different place.
see. Well then, farewell. I bid you a safe travels, old friend.
Thank you. Lil Pop. I guess that this is our goodbye. Yes, I am going alone. There is nothing I can give you anymore. And now, you have a lovely new family to spend your days with. You deserve a good life, a happy life. And that is something this werewolf pack can provide for you. It was lovely to meet you, little pup, and I will never forget you. Farewell, little pup.
I can see that he cares about you, and it seems that you have grown to care for him. Little warrior, I have welcomed you into our family, but that doesn't mean you have to stay with us. If you want to stay with Raziel, you can. I can tell that you want to go with him. So go on, fight your own battles, in your own way. Farewell, young warrior. Now go, before he is too far.
Lil Pop, what are you doing here? You would rather stay with me? Really? But why? Because you love me as your father? You're something special, Lil Pop. You're going to shake the world someday. In that case, come with me. Let's start this new dream of ours together. Let's go, my child.
And that concludes the Monsters and Wolves series. Or at least Season 1. When I uploaded the first video, I had plans for a 5-part series and to end it right here. But when I uploaded the first video, it went so much more greater than I would have ever expected. And it seems that you all really like this. So I have decided to continue the series in Season 2. And even before Season 2, I plan on making less story-focused episodes using our Monster Dad and Little Pup. Things like sleep aids or nightmare comfort. That being said, I have currently no plans for Season 2. So it will take a lot of writing and a lot of planning. So don't expect Season 2 to come out in a few months. It's going to take a long time. But I will be working on it, don't you worry. And if you have any other ideas for our Monster Dad and Lil Pup, please let me know down in the comments below. The support for this series has been extremely positive, and I'm very thankful for every single one of you who commented and liked on all past videos. So, thank you all very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done already. And I'll see you all next time.